Hey, what's up? It's JizzDragon, and here's a black and white battle against AzureAbsol. Here I lead off with my signature JizzDragon, and he leads off with a Celebi. And here I do an obvious setup, and I go for my Dragon Dance, and he goes for a Night Daze. And because of that Night Daze, that tells me it's definitely not a Celebi, so it might be Zero. But whatever. And I do a shit ton of damage with Fire Punch, but I should have gone for a Dragon Claw because I might have actually one hit KO'd that. But here he goes for a U-turn and switches out into his Gengar, and I go for a Dragon Claw this time, and I actually take out his Gengar with one hit, pretty much rape sauce. And he sends out his Rotom, and I go for another Dragon Claw again, and I expected his Rotom to be slightly defensively bulky since he set out, but I guess he went for a Volt Switch knowing he could take a hit and try to actually get as much damage as he could on my JizzDragon. And now he sends out his Bravery, and I go for an Extreme Speed. I don't know why, I should just went for another Dragon Claw, but I actually got lucky and took him out with the critical Extreme Speed, and that fucking helped a shit ton. And that kind of sucks for him. I go for another Extreme Speed, fearing a Bullet Punch, and I know his Lucario resisted, and I got another critical Extreme Speed, and that actually mattered because that took his Lucario down to a shit ton of health. And now most Lucarios are Focus Sash, so I don't have to worry about it. And he switches out fearing my Huda bitch, and since I know he would probably switch out expecting either an EQ or a fighting move, I bulk up, and this time he sends it to his Celebi, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta switch out. So I switch into my Towel bitch to take on either an Energy Ball or Psychic, and he goes for another Energy Ball, and no, he goes for, oh my god, I can't believe he fucking takes me out here. Well, okay, that was pretty much pointless. Okay, now I set up my Muslim, and I go for an Ice Punch knowing I'm probably faster than that Celebi, and it doesn't do much damage to it. That kind of sucked balls, and yeah, now my Muslim kind of, I don't know, it's gonna get fucked. But I actually took that Psychic pretty well, and I'm still going for that Ice Punch to get as much damage as I could on that Celebi. But whatever. Okay, here I go for Healing Wish, expecting his Celebi to do something, try and kill me, but whatever. And he does something weird, and I go for a Thunder Wave, and that totally fails. And he wished earlier, and his Rotom totally, well, fuck his Rotom. And his Rotom goes for a Thunderbolt, doing a shit ton of damage, and gets the Pair Hacks. And I set up a Reflect, thinking he doesn't really have much special attackers, but I totally forgot about his Rotom, because I thought I would have killed it sooner or later anyways, and then he finally kills my Lima Bean. I honestly, the only reason why I called it Lima Bean is I named it after a friend, but whatever. And since I know he might be Specs or Scarf, probably Specs, he's probably locked into Thunderbolt, so he switches out while I just chill. And his Lucario goes for close combat, and I know I can take that close combat because I resist it, even though I'm ground type, but it's also flying type. And he stays in, probably didn't know that, and I take him out with an easy EQ. So yeah, I'm having fun right now. And his obvious fake Rotom goes for a Night Daze and does a metric ton of damage with that critical, and I go for Facade, taking it out. And yeah, fucking Zoroark, man. I've been seeing so many of those shits. Those things just mindfuck you, man. Okay. I go for another Facade, knowing that this time he has the ability to levitate, and I want to get as much damage as I could, so I can kind of, you know, just chill out and revenge kill him. And I set up my Huda bitch, and the thing is, I honestly can't really remember why I sent him out, because this one doesn't know Stone Edge, it knows EQ instead. But what I stuck in with it, and I went for a payback, doing quite a good amount of damage, and then I kill him off with a quick mock punch. And there's the game. Well, check out my channel, his channel. Comment about the video, what you like about it, if anything. And yeah, peace.